Okay, the vacuum pouches and heat sealing, just a quick show you how I do it. I'm just going to use a cup of macaroni, as I haven't made a mix-up. What I do is, these are the pouches, which are quite a bit bigger than I need, and I turn the pouch partly inside out. The reason I do that is if anything gets spilt round the top here, when I turn it back the right way out, it's actually inside the bag. So I just turn it a bit inside out like that and pour the raw into the bag. Then I turn that back the right way out, put it into the sealer, and I just squeeze out the air here and then push it down and seal, and then that's my bag of macaroni, which would be raw food. The pouches are really quite strong, so I'm going to try something that I've been meaning to try and I've not actually got round to it yet, and that is what I thought was, as soon as I'm always running out of milk, I stick some in the freezer, but it's in 2 litre containers, which takes forever to defrost. So if I run out of milk, I still end up having to go to the shop and get some, because it takes like 2 days to defrost it. So I thought if I put a pint in a bag and heat seal it, I could freeze it. So I'm going to try that, and here's the pint of milk. So it's very likely I'm going to end up making a huge mess, but we'll give it a go. So that's a pint of milk. I think it's fairly safe to say that raw is not going to be as runny as that. And what I do is I put that into the machine and then squeeze out the excess air here and seal. And there we have a bag of milk. There's a little bit of milk in there from where I sealed it, but that's not actually leaking. That's just what was in the bag when I sealed it. So let's just clean that out, just to be sure. And there's the sealed end of the bag. As you can see, I'm squeeze it really quite hard. It's completely sealed. So they stack up in the freezer, and I just stack them one on top of the other, and no wasted space at all. The bags are really strong, so once it's frozen, unless you actually hit it with something quite sharp, the bags stay completely sealed. You can stick them in the fridge to thaw out. Once they're thawed out, I just cut the corner off the bag, about there, and then just squeeze it into the cat's bowls. Quick and easy. I think these bags cost me about maybe 3p each, so it's nothing really. So there you go, that's the heat sealed bags. Enjoy.